Hey guys, so in our previous videos, as we were discussing about the topic joint probability distribution, so in that video we discussed up to how the problem is solved in the joint probability distribution, and we have adopted a example, and in that we have solved the first condition. So we were given five conditions to find out, and out of that find we have found the first condition, that is your expectation, as I told in your previous video, that is e of x and e of y is nothing but your expectation. Okay, it is called as expectation. Okay, now we shall move to our second condition. What they have asked us to find e of x comma y. Okay, what is e of x comma y? So let us go back to our formula list. Okay, e of xy is nothing but it is also an expectation. Okay, how? So e of x is nothing but expectation of x, e of y is nothing but expectation of y, and e of xy is nothing but expectation of xy. And similarly, and now we have its formula. E of xy is nothing but, in e of x we took I, and e of y we took j, and here we shall take e of x y is equal to, say, summation I comma j, xi into yj into capital Ij. Okay, this is a general formula, and how this should be applied to your example, I'll show you. Okay, so as I told, you will be having three boxes. Clear? Okay, the first box is in question itself. Okay, so let us, for clarity, we'll draw it here. Okay, this is my x and y. Okay, this is minus 4, 2, and this is 7. Okay, 1 and 5. Okay, okay, 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. ठीक है. So this is my main formula, which main table which they have given in the question. Okay, so now in order to find e of xy, what we need, first we'll write formula summation I comma j x of I into yj into j I j. Is it right? Yes, xi yj into j I j. Now how I need to, and which table I need to take? See, if we have, if we want to find e of x, we took distribution of x table, and if you want to find e of y, we took the distribution table of y. And now here we want to find e of xy, that means we need to take the distribution table of x and y, which they have already given in the question itself. Okay, now how I need to apply for this? Okay, is nothing but xi into yi into ji, nothing but, see, this is your xi, your first x value, into your first y value, into your jij value. Okay, this multiplied by this, multiplied by this. Okay, let's do it. 1 into minus 4 into 1 by 8. So this is one set. Okay, plus, now again, now the same x value should be multiplied with your second number of y and second number of jij. Okay, so 1 into 2 into 1 by 4. Okay, 1 into 2 into 1 by 4, again plus. Okay, don't forget to write it plus. That means you need to add all those things. Okay, now the same number, first value of x need to be multiplied with the third number of y and third of gij. Okay, 1 into 1 into 7 into 1 by 8, again plus. Okay, why? Because let us move to our second number of I. Same, follow the same procedure, multiply it with your first number of y and your second row of second row of your jij. That means 5 into minus 4 into 1 by 4 plus again the second number of x and the second number of y multiplied by this. Okay, 1 by 8. That means 5 into 2 into 1 by 8. 5 into 2 into 1 by 8 plus again same 5 into 7 into 1 by 8. 5 into 7 into 1 by 8. Okay, so now it's clear. So if you solve this, I guess this is very basic thing how to solve it. I won't say, you just put it in your calculator, you'll get the accurate answer. So I got this answer as 3 by 2. Okay, e of xy, you can verify this. Okay, so this is how I can find these three are the expectation. This is expectation of x, which can be found using distribution of x. Okay, and this is xy, this is expectation of y using which we can which we can find using your distribution table of y, and this is your expectation of xy, which we can find using your distribution table of x and y. Clear? Okay, now we shall move to our third condition. What they have given, they have asked us to find summation x and summation y. Okay, so what is this? Summation x, sorry, not summation, sorry, sigma x and sigma y. So let us go back to our formula list. What is this? That's why I have told you earlier itself that this formula list is very important. You have to memorize it. Okay, so now sigma x is nothing but your standard deviation. Okay, standard deviation. So this is the formula. So this is the formula. We know that standard deviation is nothing but the under root of variance. Again, we have to find the variance first, and then we have to put it in under root. Then we will get our sigma x value. Instead of this, we have a shortcut. We have a short formula for this. We don't have directly for say some sigma x. We have for sigma x square. Okay, sigma x square we have, okay, is nothing but sigma x square is equal to e of x square minus mu x square. Okay, and for similarly for sigma y is y square is equal to e of y square minus mu y square. Okay, this is the formula. So how I need to apply for this? My question, how I need some sigma x and sigma y, but in formula states that sigma x square and sigma y square. So how I can find it? Sorry. Okay, how I can find it? Nothing but first you write it down, your formula. Sigma x square is equal to e of x square minus mu of x square. Okay, now the question is, first I need to find this e of x square. Okay, so let us assume, just wait a moment. We know that e of x, we have a formula for e of x. Yes, I have. E of x is nothing but summation I into summation of I of xi into f of xi. This is my formula for e of x, but I need e of x square. How? See, in place of x, see, it was x, then only we took xi. Clear? Yes, here it was xi, that's why we have taken here xi. So now what the thing we need to do is, we just need to do, wait, some sigma e of x square is equal to summation I x square. Instead of x we need to take here x square I into, and don't disturb this. Okay, this is f of xy because this will be a common term for you. Okay, this will be a common term, it won't get changed. Okay, it won't change us. Okay, because it is a common value for your table. Okay, this is a summation value, so it won't get changed. Okay, so now only this value changes, has e of x square. Now we shall find this. How we need to find the same? We need to take the distribution table of your x. What the modification you need to do? Just what you need to do is xi. In earlier case, in this case we were taking just 1 into 1 by 2 plus 5 into 1 by 2. In this case, as they have told that x square I, that means first we have to square this number, then multiply it, then plus square this number, multiply it with. Similarly, okay, we shall do it 1 square into 1 by 2 plus 5 square into 1 by 2, which is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 25 by 2 is nothing but 26 by 2, which is nothing but 13. Okay, so your ex square is equal to 13. Okay, is equal to 13. You just substitute this value into this. Okay, okay, I will substitute 13 in place of ex square, e of x square. You just need to substitute this value e of. Now what is this mu x square? What is this mu x square? Okay, so I have told you earlier itself that e of x is nothing but we can also call it as mu x. Okay, e of x can be called as mu x also. Now we have, see, we have already calculated e of x. See, we have already calculated, right? E of x is equal to 3, which is nothing but your mu x only. Okay, now here we need mu x square. That means whatever the value we have got for mu x, that we need to square it. That means 3 square is nothing but 9. That is mu x square. That means we know that mu x is equal to 3. Then if we want to find mu x square, then just square it this number. Okay, now 13 minus 9 is nothing but 4. Okay, now this is the value for which? This is the value for sigma x square. Okay, this is correct. This is the value for sigma x square. Okay, but what I need sigma x. So the extra thing is only square. And if I send this thing to my RHS, then what will it become? Okay, square, it becomes root here. Okay, so root 4 is nothing but 2. Okay, so this is your standard deviation of x, that is equal to 2. And similarly, you need to calculate for your y value, which is nothing but e of y square minus mu y square. Okay, and similarly first we have to find e of y square, that is nothing but summation yj square gyj. Okay, and similarly you have to first, so you have to consider your distribution of y table. And in earlier case what we are doing, minus 4 into 3 by 8 plus 2 into 3 by 8 plus 7 into 1 by 4. In this case what we need to do, just we need to square it and then multiply. Minus 4 whole square into 3 by 8 plus 2 square into 3 by 8 plus 7 square into 1 by 4. Then adding all, we'll get first e of y square, then you subtract this value. Sorry, then you keep it as it is. Then you take your find your mu y square value, that is mu y is nothing but your e of y, mu of 1 square is 1 only, then you subtract it. Then you're going to get your sigma y square. Then you send the square on RHS, it will convert to root. Then what the value will be, that will be your sigma y value. In this case we have got sigma y nothing but 4.33. See, I haven't done this part. Why? Because I have clearly explained this and only minor changes need to be done in for this case, so I haven't done that. But you please try this and comment down whether you have got the same answer or you have got the different answer. In case you got some different values, or you have any queries, you can comment me, then I can clear you particularly on that point itself. Okay, thank you.